Eric, this team over the years has had moments. Even in this building last year, when you only had 8 players and you fought to the end and came up a little short, how rewarding, gratifying, just all those adjectives is this?
Yeah, everybody's pouring their hearts and souls into this. We had a really productive day yesterday, just going through the film and trying to figure out how we could have been better, on the road. And then the approach today and shoot around was excellent. I really appreciate this team and what they put into the process. And not getting caught up in frustration or anything like that. It's just a solution and then getting on to the next competition. And you guys are going to have to step up. We didn't necessarily know, who the X factors would be. It's basically our full roster is playing, right now. And you're going to put your imprint on these kind of games, and we had that, tonight. Gabe in our locker room was the player of the game. He obviously really made some big plays and big shots. And the 3 obviously, his biggest one of the night. But throughout the course of the game, he was really good defensively and then made some timely threes and plays that we needed. But it wasn't just him. Marcus, played his role and did a really nice job in that first half in particular. O gave us some good minutes in that first half, as well as KZ. And you just can't say enough about Kyle and PJ and Dwayne. It's our veteran leadership core right now. Just stabilizing every lineup, giving confidence to everybody, and making the appropriate plays when necessary. We had a really big 2 defensive plays at the end. PJ was outstanding in that fourth quarter. And Kyle just settles everybody. He has just a magnificent way of infusing so much life and confidence into our young guys. It really is remarkable how he can do that. We love them, and they want to play well for them. That's what they did.
And Duncan, just the way he kept you afloat early with those
Yeah,
shots.
we really needed his trigger. He was rolling, in the first half, but it was more than just that. It was moving their defense and creating some overreactions, creating some plays where they had to trap and were able to play out of rotations. That's invaluable for us right now. That's regardless of whether the ball's going in or not. He just creates so many actions for us. He was really assertive. We needed that tonight. We're going to continue to need that trigger.
And then the zone defense, almost from the outset, obviously it saves fouls on guys. It helps against a guy like Embiid. What was the thought process going so much with that? What were your thoughts on the zone overall?
Yeah, it just depends on, what's needed at the time. We do play our zone. We don't play it every game. We don't play it every situation. We lit us up, in the first half. We probably would have played it as much, but we knew coming into this, to not necessarily foul and get put in bonus and play in retreat mode. That may be something we have to go to a little bit tactically. We ended up having some success. We went to a little bit more. Fortunately, we were able to
Eric, I want to ask about American. You said that he did some good stuff for you in the first half there. What do you think has to improve forward?
Well, he knows, and we know. Right now, he does everything he needs to do. It's when he gets his opportunities, to play and contribute to winning basketball. And it's not easy for young guys in this league. He and KZ, I thought they gave us good moments. There's going to be a learning curve. There's going to be ups and downs and everything in between. But these kind of pressure moments where there's real context to it, I just think it really speeds up the development for young players. We really needed his minutes, and he was good in that first half.
What was the fifth straight game before here? The 18 threes are big tonight. What do you like?
That's who we are right now. And it's not necessarily like we're not jacking. These are within for sure, the contracts are where we're going. We're still getting unpaid tax and touches. That was the thing about the league. Everything was in our wheelhouse offensively. We were just so horrible defensively. But we were better tonight. We have to maximize that. But it's more about the actions and what we get out of it. Sometimes you'll make it, sometimes you don't, but are you getting the looks that are in your strengths?
You said a few weeks back that you somehow enjoy these parts of the schedule. How much do you enjoy these games where the odds are stacked against you and you're down?
I mean, we love what we do. We love this profession. You know, we're still dealing with a global pandemic, you know, and it's like a moving goalpost every single day. But to be able to have the opportunity to go out there and compete at the highest level against a great team in an unbelievable environment, that's what we're in this business for. And I'm just really happy for the guys in the locker room to be able to experience that. The young guys, some of the guys have never played in front of the Philly fans, you know, and it's super intense, particularly when they made that run in the fourth quarter. And I love that for our guys. And I want them to experience all of these things. And we just cross our fingers and, you know, continue to hope for the best.
Anything else from here?
Okay, thank you.
No, hold on.
Maddox, no.
Coop.
Coop, definitely not.
Let's start with CooperMoreheadHeat.com. Go ahead.
That's be kidding. You can text me. You think I'm gonna give you some strategic,
Yes, let's do it right now.
zero chance?
So whether you were in man or zone, you know, PJ, Dwayne, everybody, what were you doing so well to limit not just Embiid's catches and where he was catching it, but like just preventing him from getting those seals and getting the paint
Really
catches?
hard. You know, Dwayne is an experienced defensive-minded player, so that, you know, that's a good place to start with your defense. And he got to some good, you know, fronts and made him work, you know, in the first quarter, and had some, you know, good defensive possessions in the second half. But Dwayne is an experienced player, and you need that. Zone helped at times, but also it's not just going to be a one-on-one matchup. You know, we were trying to trap, you know, or bring an extra defender whenever we could if you caught it, you know, in his scoring area. And look, he also didn't look like he was necessarily 100%. You know, all that contributes, you know, to this. And nobody feels sorry for us, you know, when we're going through things. And this is daily life in this association.
Thank you.
All right, we'll take one more from Zoom. Mateo Mayorga, go ahead.
Coach, Miami had 15 second chance points in the first half alone. How much did pursuing those second chance points through offensive rebounds set the tone for the next half?
Well, there's a physicality and a force, you know, to how we want to do things. That's part of who we are, you know, this year. Particularly now, we just want to get, you know, extra possessions, extra shots on goal, take care of the basketball, because we are more of a possession team now without Jimmy and Van and Keith and so forth. Further, you know, we're trying to like stack up more possessions. How we could find more, you know, more possessions and speed it up. Now we're trying more possessions. So anytime we can do an extra like at a basket, it helps.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.